Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards. At least until the Pinkerton Agency beats down our door. Anyway, today it's the 5th anniversary of Dominaria's release. Yep. April 27th, 2018. So these cards have not seen the light of day in 5 years. Let's see if it was worth it. There's already a rip in it. Well, that's great. Euripides, yep, Eumindes. Okay. Post in the comments if you got that joke. Starting off with Vidalian Arcanist. 1 in a blue, Merfolk Wizard. 1/3, tap, add colorless mana. Add 1 colorless mana, just 1. Spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell. Yeah, there you go, you get an extra little mana sport. Radiating Lightning. Yep, that's radiating, alright. 3 in a red, instant, Radiating Lightning deals 3 damage to target player and 1 damage to each creature that player controls. Nice. Devinant Trapper. There we go. 2 in a white, Human Archer, 3/2. Whenever you cast a historic spell, tap target creature and opponent controls. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. That's right. I think this is the set that introduced sagas. But, yeah. Divest. Oh, what that little thing's doing. Apparently it's called Flitter Sprite. Flitter Sprite. Not the best type of sprite. Anyway. Single black sorcery. Target player reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. That player discards that card. Simple enough. Grow from the Ashes. 2 in a green. Sorcery with Kicker of 2. You may pay an additional 2 as you cast the spell. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. If the spell is kicked, instead search your library for 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. That'd be pretty worth it. Seismic Shift. 3 in a red, sorcery, destroy target land. Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. Well, fuck. Seriously, wow. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. Aven Sentry. 3 in a white, bird soldier. 3/2 with flying. That's all you need for a bird. Cabal Evangel. 1 in a black, human cleric, 2/2, and flavor text. I mean, that's even worse. I mean, if you team that up with some Zendikar stuff, where like target cleric or something, but not much going on. Primordial Worm. 4 green worm. 7/6. Also with flavor text, but with 7/6, what else do you need? Seriously, it's a worm. Big ass worm. Navigator's Compass. Single drop artifact. When Navigator's Compass enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Hooray! Tap. Until end of turn, target land you control becomes the basic land type of your choice in addition to its other types. Ooh, that's pretty nifty. Amaranthine Wall. 4 cost, artifact wall. 0/6 with defender. That's a pretty good wall. Pay 2, Amaranthine Wall gains indestructible until end of turn. Damage and effects that say destroyed, don't destroy it. You know what they need? More flying walls. Oh, here we go. We got some big golem energy here. It's a little golem. It's a medium golem. Howling Golem. 3 drop, artifact golem, 2/3. Whenever Howling Golem attacks or blocks, each player draws a card. It wails of buried trenches and the souls lost seeking them. Oh. The Antiquities War. I remember that. The entire set based on the Antiquities, which was supposed to be like I think like before Urza's battle or Urza's Mishra's battle, or maybe after. I don't know. 3 in a blue. Enchantment Saga. As the saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after 3. Chapter 1 and 2. I know it says lore, but I feel like you're telling a story. It's chapters. So sue me. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Chapter 3. Artifacts you control become artifact creatures with base power and toughness 5/5 until end of turn. That would be nasty to put in a artifact deck. Ooh. I have Joyra, who brings out artifacts. I might throw that in there. Throw that in a Joyra commander deck, and whoo. Once you hit 3, you got 5/5 across the board. Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. Okay, there we go. He's not a fugitive from Umezawa. He is Umezawa. 1 in a blue, legendary human rogue. 1/3. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. So if you get a bunch of weenies, there you go. We got an island. Actually, that is a really pretty island. Oh, well, it's Mark Poole. Of course it is. Wait, is he a controversial one or not? Mark Poole was a big Magic artist back in the 90s, so it's good to see his name on some art. And we got a token cleric. With the, old token style. So it's like, when they started doing tokens, it was that, and then they just upgraded this. I don't know. I like this one because it's more full art, but I like the old. It feels more like a what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say game manual, not D&D, but like just this looks like the cover to an old RPG novel, RPG, module, I should say. I do like it. All right. Let's see what we got and what I'd play. That'd be pretty nasty if you did a token deck. A bunch of weenies out. This would make just Zerg Rush, ping the bastard to death. Whoever the bastard is. I do like this. Like I said, get artifacts and then put them out. Like I said, Dominaria United has a Joyra Ageless Artificer or something like that. Anyway, team her up with that. And boom, you've got nasty all over the place. I mean, 2-3 for 3. But like I said, it's the whole everyone gets a card. But I don't know, maybe. I do like this. I would play that because again, it's a 0/6 wall that you can give indestructible to. It's an artifact. You can put it in any deck. Any deck. Boom. There you go. Got yourself a good old wall. I do like, especially for 1 drop. You tap and you make land anything else. That's pretty good. That would be good in like the old ones where it was like destroy target X land. You just tap that. Nope. It's not that land anymore. Big old worm. Hell yeah. If you don't have anything better out, maybe. But I guess if you're trying to fill in something. But otherwise, like, there's better creatures for two drop. 3/2 with flying. Yeah, it's alright. I might, if I need to, but otherwise. This, I would definitely throw a couple in a deck, or maybe sideboard. This would be a good sideboard card. Throw it in the popper. I do like this, especially its kicker. Put 2 lands out, so I'd play that. One. Yeah, I'd probably do that. I mean, especially it's like 1 black mana, and make someone get rid of an artifact or creature. I mean, it's not, even without her ability, she's pretty good. A 3/2. Just an archer without reach. Trapper, as it were, but no reach. Seems kind of a bit of a letdown. On the other end of the spectrum, the weenie killer right here. Just 3 damage to them, 1 damage to all of that. Also, probably a good sideboard card if you do it. And, well, it's not bad. An extra mana spot. It's pretty beefy at 1/3. So, I might just. So, let's see who's the MVP. Let's we're gonna go with that. That's the MVP. That's my favorite of the set. So anyway, that is Dominaria Original. 5th anniversary. Hooray! So, and tomorrow's the weekend, and we're going to be going back to our regularly scheduled madness. The Calling is this weekend. No, not the band from the early 2000s. Which, fun fact, I found out the lead singer of The Calling is the son of Charles Band, who is the head director, creator, creative control individual of Full Moon Studios. One of my favorite independent horror movie franchise places. Big Puppet Master fan. Anyway, speaking of which, The Calling is tomorrow. This weekend. So we've got some Flesh and Blood. And we've got something special for it. So if you like Flesh and Blood, tune in tomorrow. If you don't, well, tune in anyway. You can just mute it or something. I need the views. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.